Hola chavales, estamos aquí en un nuevo vídeo, soy TheDragon-fly y esta vez traigo un nuevo episodio de The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. Continuamos por dejamos en el capítulo anterior, en el cual hicimos una misión secundaria de El Conjurador. Y bueno, voy a hacer otra, que es la de... Ahora voy a hacer la de KEIRA. Bueno, y luego hicimos la de los tótems, que fue muy fácil. En este episodio ya alcanzamos el nivel 9. Este sería el tercer episodio tan solo para subir un nivel, para que veáis el nivel de esta serie. Es muy elevado. Hay que hacer mucha cosa. Pero vamos a ir a la isla Palangre, a la torre para ser más concretos, en la que está KEIRA, que ¿os acordáis? Ya hace ya varios episodios de estos en los que nos despertamos después de habernos la tirado y estaba ahí en plan... O sea, y nos había hipnotizado y estaba aquí en la isla esta. Pues después de 37 episodios voy a buscarla, a ver qué es lo que nos depara el destino. Tal vez sea algo bueno o algo malo. Eso no lo sabemos. Aún. A ver. Ya hemos llegado a la isla. En esta isla la verdad es que venimos mucho, porque venimos a hacer lo de la chica esa que estaba maldita, que era una pesta. Luego hemos venido al anterior episodio a hacer lo del conjurador y ahora venimos a hacer lo de la torre. Voy a ir con Quen. Por si acaso la cosa se pusiese difícil.
A light. Top floor of the tower.
A punto de subir ya a nivel 9.
So, found what you were looking for?
Yes, thanks for asking. How are you feeling? Sleep well?
What do you want with those papers?
Why, I aim to use them to continue important work that a man's tragic death put on hold. Alexander was studying the Catriona plague. I'll use his notes to produce medication, perhaps a cure, or at least a vaccine.
Strictly humanitarian motivations, is that it?
No, strictly selfish ones. The mighty would pay willingly for such a remedy. Can you imagine how much? Take Radovid, for instance. Why, he might even consider forgetting my past associations with the Lodge.
You're either incredibly gullible, or you're trying to play me again.
Whatever do you mean?
Radovid has one objective: to defeat Emir. Curing Catriona, stopping the plague, won't help him do that. So he'll either burn you at the stake with those notes among the kindling, or he'll make you use them to create a weapon.
Don't be ridiculous. Bacteria cannot be controlled.
Not yet. But it's possible in theory, isn't it?
In theory, it's just as possible for a Dachshund to impregnate a she-wolf. I don't have time to debate this, Geralt. I'm going to see Radovid whether you like it or not.
It's your conscience. But you do know hundreds, thousands could die.
What of it? What difference will it make if Nilfgaard's legions die by steel or because of some fucking germs? None.
A plague can go wrong, go wild. A sword won't. That's the difference.
Shut up for a moment and look at me. See this? Bedbugs, Geralt. Bloody bedbugs. I, KEIRA Metz, advisor to Foltest, a member of the Lodge of Sorceresses, have bedbugs. Think what you will, but I'll not stay in this bloody swamp one day more, not one day. I shall cross the Pontar, and that means Radovid's men will find me sooner or later. Don't you understand? I don't have a choice. I will have to parley.
Got another option. Go to KEIRA.
You believe I'd be safe there?
Long as you don't piss Lambert off, yes. Emir, Radovid, neither will be able to reach you. Find little in the way of luxury there, but we do have clean sheets.
It's a long way, well beyond the dividing line. But if I keep to the woods until I reach the Kestrel Mountains, I should pass through unnoticed. So be it. Seems I find it hard to refuse you, handsome. You've clearly a notion of what women want, how they think.
So, see you at KEIRA. Beds free of bedbugs, mostly.
I long to be there already. See you, Geralt.
Vale, adiós. Pues siendo ya nivel 9... Bueno, pues me imaginaba que iba a durar bastante más. Siendo ya nivel 9, vamos al Senegal del Jorobado. Además, justo aquí hay viajes rápidos. Oh. Nada. Ahora aquí va con toda la vida. Vale, pues me han bajado toda la vida. Tenía toda la vida, vale, ya no la tengo. Joder, macho. Vamos a ayudar al varón sangriento a recuperar a su familia.
Beauty? What the devil do you mean? A great mare. A horse beast. Folk done went mad. Lunged at each other. Murdering all neighbours or young'uns.
It's the spirit of the forest, taking revenge on those who sought its demise, driving them mad.
Geralt! Good, you've arrived. I've trouble drawing any sense from their canting. Should give him a taste of the whip to bring him in line, because...
My lord, 'tis what they said too, about the mare, meaning that is the forest's dark ghost.
Who claimed so?
The witch hunters passed through just now, heading for the village in the swamp. Some lass was leading him, asking after her mother.
Lass? We must go there at once, Geralt.
Agreed.
I'll gather my men. All in. We've the swamp to cross and those cursed crows to hunt down. Ploughing swamp. Pox. Hidden air promotes brain rot in the peasants. Crones, folly. What will these hay seeds think of next?
The crones exist. You'll know that soon enough.
Right. More likely some mad old wenches making mincemeat of peasant minds.
No, te digo yo que no,
Agreed to stay with them. Care for them out of the kindness of our hearts. Good as gold.
No tienes ni idea, Philip. No tienes ni idea. O sea, las moiras dan putísimo asco.
Round behind!
Tío, Geralt, saca ya la espada. Hostias, es un gusto luchar con amigos. Porque no todos los intentos de acabar con tu vida se centran en ti. Vamos a las cañas con el varón a recuperar a su mujer e hijas.
Boys, let's move on. At pace, show these horrors who's in charge. Fucking shit!
Vale.
Where's a horror like that come from?
Venga, va.
There's had too much hooch turns into that. So next time you think to give a woman booze, don't. Better off drinking it down yourself.
Joder. Joder. Qué pesado se ha puesto ese sumergido. Ha venido todo el rato por mí.
Who are you?
Geralt of Rivia, Witcher.
We could use your kind if you'd find the heart to serve the eternal fire. I'm Tamara.
Heard quite a lot about you.
Tamara, dear daughter, you return after all. Come, don't deny me this embrace.
Stay away from me. I've come for Mother. Unlike you, I'll not see her rot in this swamp.
Why the hell do you think I'm here? To take her home?
Oh, you'll do no such thing. You'll not lay a finger on her. Never. I'll not let you.
You've a right to be cross. I was not the best husband, the best father, no. But I've changed. Ask anyone. Geralt, come, tell her.
Your father, he wants to find his wife, your mother. Really?
He pay you much to be his yes man.
Verily I say unto you that ire and vehemence can lead to naught but one's downfall.
Who the bloody hell is this?
And who are you to ask so crudely?
This is my commander.
And that should be of no concern to a drunken swine.
Tamara, you stand with their kind now. Perhaps you'd have them torture and hang your own father.
You're not my father. And I care not a bit what befalls you.
I remind you, we've a matter to resolve here. You're a Witcher. Will you help?
Wouldn't be here if I wasn't willing.
I've lost 5 men and have little notion of what else to expect in this cursed place.
No time to lose. Crones could return any minute.
Ha! How do you know they're not here already?
'Cause we're still alive.
Search the village!
Don't.
Over here!
Mother? Is that her? No. No. Impossible. We must do something. Witcher!
Sí, sí, ya sé.
Something's coming. Get ready.
What was that?
Wolves?
Didn't sound like wolves.
Because it wasn't. Get ready. Come on, come closer.
¿Qué? Vale. Pero con Quen puedo... Joder. Luchar. Pero es que cada vez que voy con el hechizo... Regenera vida, pero tan poco a poco que no se nota. Vale. Mierda. Joder. Es que solo estoy luchando yo. No. ¿Vale? Me lo he roto. A tomar por saco ya, ¿eh? ¿Listo?
What was that? Looked a fiend to me.
Crones have sensed us. They know we're close. Sent the beast for Anna.
Those damned witches! When will it end? Look what they've done to her. Are they not satisfied? Just look at her. Witcher, you know of these things. You must. What's wrong with her?
Last I was here, she was nothing like this. Crones must have cursed her.
Can you lift this curse?
Not till I know what it is.
She can't have lived here alone. Perhaps there's someone else. Someone who saw something.
Johnny.
Johnny. A boy, a hermit, lives in the swamp. Came around here from time to time. He might have seen something.
We must find him.
Doesn't like strangers. You wait here. I'm better off going alone.
¿Os acordáis de Johnny, no? Al chiquillo que le volvimos la voz, que era un criaño. Sí. Muy bien, a ver. Yo que... Joder, macho, ya. Siempre se me olvida la norma de que cuando estoy en un combate con más de 2 o 3 objetivos, con varios objetivos, no debo de...
Come on, come closer.
No, mierda, hombre. Sumergidos nivel 9. Moriré en breve si no... No te vas a ir de ahí. Vale. Ahí utilizamos la señal. Vale. Joder, nano.
What now?
No tengo... Joder, me había tomado un alcohol, por eso se me ha distorsionado la pantalla. Un alcohol muy fuerte que me estaba curando por dentro. Bueno, bueno. Mira, desde aquí. Es una puta mierda que tengo que volver a ir. Pero vuelvo a tener vida. Vale. Vale, utilizamos... Joder, de poco me vale si cuando la uso, nada más usarla. Antes me habían quitado más vida, ¿no? Digo yo que sí. Vale. Joder, con lanzarme de puta mierda, macho. Vale. Vale. Voy a aplicar la señal. Voy a utilizar Axia. ¿Eh? Vale. ¡Au! ¿Cómo se puede ser tan guarra? Una hostia está, ¿eh? No me lo creo. Vale. Bueno. Johnny.
Johnny! Not here. Something's not right. Gotta look around. Might be hiding nearby. Fresh footprints. Johnny ran through here, fleeing something.
Vamos a ver las huellas de Johnny.
Johnny, wake up.
What? Who? Oh, Witcher! You frightened me. Thought it were those vile hags.
Killed a few near your den.
The crone sent them to punish me.
Get on the crone's bad side?
I told them off. They don't like it when you tell them off.
Why'd you do it?
Wanted to help Gran. She's always been good to the children. Would have been the doldrums out here without him. She'd have died of boredom. Begged the crones not to hurt Gran, but they were angry she'd let the children escape.
So you saw what happened to Gran?
By happenstance, Gran mixed some poppy seed and ash. Went by to help her sort it out. Mother Nature gave me small hands, see? So I can do it easy like. Working away we was, separating seeds from dust. Out of nowhere, Gran cried out. The mark on her hand started glowing. She yelled at me to hide. I crawled into a chest. Barely had time to blink before the crones totted in. The weavess snipped a lock of Gran's hair. Called it punishment for letting the children escape. Then the hags opened the door in the floor. Went down, down, down. Shame it weren't all the way to hell.
Take a look under the door?
I look like a fool to you?
No. You do look like the inquisitive type, though.
My inquisitiveness ends where folly begins.
Stay in the chest until the crones left?
Wanted to. Sit tight and quiet, said to myself. Not peep out your beak till they go. But then Gran fell to the floor. Started screaming and tearing her hair out. Didn't know what to do. So I leapt out of the chest. Thought herbs might help her. The ones she cured the children's aches with. But Gran was no longer herself. She was a beast.
So, you give her the herbs?
Couldn't manage it. The crones came back. I dropped to my knees and begged them to spare Gran. Bruess piped up first. Naughty boy. Oh, naughty. Shouldn't say no when the sisters want to hear yes. Then the Wispess says, run, boy, run before your legs rot off. They all laughed, and I legged it.
There's something in that cellar. The key to finding out what happened to Gran, I think.
Will you help her?
Provided it's not too late. Thanks, Johnny. and good luck to you.
Likewise. And if you happen on any water hags, give them a nice fat walloping on me behalf. Farewell, Witcher.
Pues que vaya de tu parte y todo eso está muy bien, pero no voy a pelear más, Johnny, que mira cómo tengo la vida, ¿sabes? Y los rayos del sol empiezan a consumirse. Dentro de poco me va a tocar tirar de mis recursos, que solo me queda una botella de whisky de Biocla.
Did you learn anything?
Just as I thought. The crones probably cursed your mother, took a lock of her hair, then disappeared down the stairs. Cellar under the house, so the door's hidden.
In that case, with no time to lose, come.
Iré primero, que
Let me
vengan.
go in first. Give you a shout if I find anything interesting.
So be it. Let's begin.
¿Dónde está el varón?
So bored I can spew.
Vale, ahí está, a ver si se ha ido ya a su casa el cabrón. Decirme voy a saquear todo, no vaya a ser que tengan... Mientras me voy fortaleciendo un poco. Y a ver si encontras algo de comida, la cual no he encontrado.
Got him. By the eternal fire. I've never seen so many before.
Looks unsavory. What is all this?
The trappings of a black magic ritual. Witches weave human hair through dolls they first curse. They gain a grasp on individual souls this way.
Think one of the dolls represents Anna? Can we free her if we find it?
It's the only way I know of. But there are risks involved. The items woven into the dolls, see them? They symbolize the individuals the dolls are meant to represent. We must find the doll that is Anna and take it from here.
Seem to know a lot about this.
From tomes on black magic. Initially, we burned any that we found. Recently, we decided it might be wise to read them first.
Poisoning your minds with magic? Superstition. What's the hierarch think of that?
Have you met the man?
No,
Neither have I.
This risk you mentioned. Take it we only get one shot at choosing the right doll.
I'll not chance it. I did not know Anna. You've learned much of her. Should find it easier to
O sea que
choose.
te lavas las manos.
All right. Let's take a look at these dolls.
A ver. El muñeco de Valorio rojo.
Human ear attached to this one.
Belonged to one of the peasants, doubtless. Anna still has both her ears.
Let's look at the others. Red bead attached to this one. Anna wears a string of those around her neck.
As do half the women from Novigrad to Vengerberg. This cannot be the one.
All right. I'll look at the others. Bird feathers woven into this one. If I had to bet on it, I'd say this doll represented Philippa.
Philippa Eilhart. If that's true, then...
Relax. First name that came to mind, that's all. Philippa's way too clever for the crones to have snared her in some trap. Besides, we're not here for Philippa. We're here to save Anna. And I can't think of any link between her and bird feathers.
That might seem obvious. But what if it's a ruse, and this doll, in fact, symbolizes Anna?
No sé, solo me queda una más.
Crones would have no reason to employ trickery here. Should look at the others.
Con la mano real.
This is interesting.
A doll with a flower. What's so interesting in that?
Not just any flower. A violet hollyhock. Baron once told me it was Anna's favorite flower.
You believe this to be the doll?
Might very well be, but I can't be sure. Should look at the others.
¿Cuál me llevo? La de la flor me voy a llevar.
This is interesting.
A doll with a flower. What's so interesting in that?
Not just any flower. A violet hollyhock. Baron once told me it was Anna's favorite flower.
You believe this to be the doll?
I'm sure it is. Taking it.
Quick, outside!
Mum, you're back.
Lo he elegido
All will
bien.
be well. You're going to be fine.
Tammy, I'm dying.
She's not well. Raving. Doesn't rightly know what's happening. You're weak yet. You must rest.
No, listen to me. The crones. I was to be their beast to the end, forever. You broke their spell. But now I must go.
What's she talking about, Witcher?
The crones deceived us. Their curse is a death sentence. No way to lift it, at least not in a way that would let Anna live. We broke their spell temporarily, partly. Now it's gotta run its course.
What? What does that mean?
She's dying.
It's good to see you together.
I'm sorry, Annie. For everything. I'm sorry.
Mother.
Tammy, do you remember that day on the Inner?
Of course. Those plums are so sweet. In your dress so blue. You wove me a wreath of flowers. We laughed the day away.
Please, remember me like that.
No!
I thank you. They had a chance to say goodbye. It was your doing.
Shame I couldn't do more.
Come, child. The eternal fire will soothe your pain.
Leave me be. Your pay will await you at Crow Perch. Collect it there.
None of this was your doing.
I know. Which makes it more easier to bear.
The pain will pass.
I'd like to believe that.
Bueno, un evento bastante triste, sí. Yo creí que iba a poder poner a salvo, pero no. Llevamos ya bastante rato de episodio. Vamos a...
White one. Think your two swords could take on 40?
Looks like rain.
Yo ya no estoy generando mi fuerza, lo cual es un gran problema. Pero bueno.
What the hell happened?
Hanged himself. Plain enough to see.
Joder.
Was he drunk?
Yeah. Always knew the hooch would be his end.
If I'm to choose between a greater and lesser evil, I'd rather not choose at all. Usually, though, the stakes are just too damn high. Sometimes in choosing a greater evil, you do good, albeit in a small way. When I chose to save the orphans of the swamp, I couldn't know Anna would die, and I never thought the Baron would leave his wife where she lay, find a rope and hang himself. Most times, you make your choice and never look back.
Lost everything he cared for. No surprise he lost the will to live.
Don't look too concerned, you and your boys.
What would you have us do? Sit and wail? Baron was a good soldier, but settling in here at Crow's Perch, it made him soft. We'll introduce a new order. Things will be different now.
I imagine they will.
Joder, macho, qué triste. Pues chavales, hasta aquí el vídeo de hoy. Espero que os haya gustado y hasta la próxima. Adiós.